Jai Hind everyone. I am Dr. Anand Tyagi from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today I am going my lecture on the topic engineering mathematics. First of all, I explain what is engineering mathematics. First of all, what is engineering? Engineering is a mechanism of physical science which is soluble by mathematics, known as engineering. Now, second is mathematics, a branch of mathematics whose application in our daily life as well as our engineering and technology, known as engineering mathematics. Now, what is KAS 103T? K means new, A means applied, S means science, 1 means first semester, and 3 means third course of this semester. First course physics, second course chemistry, and third course mathematics. So therefore, code of this subject in AKTU KAS 103T. T means theory. Now there are 5 modules in this course. Module 1, matrices. So first of all, I explain what is matrices, what is the role of matrices in our engineering and technology. Student study in 12th level a large scale what is matrices and what is the role of matrices in our mathematics. Now module first is the matrices. What is the contents of this lecture? Contents means what is deliver of the today. Definition of matrices, application of the matrices, what is the role of application of the matrices in our engineering and technology. A special type of matrices, matrix, addition and unitary matrix, elementary row operation, rank of the matrix, echelon form and normal form. In the previous lecture, I explained what is the utility of the matrices. Now in this lecture, we explain what is the application of the matrices. First of all, books recommended for this lecture is first E. Krejcik, Advanced Engineering Mathematics, John Whaley. Second, Morris G. Ware, John Haas. Third, B. V. Ramanna, Higher Engineering Mathematics. And third, B. S. Grewal, Higher Engineering Mathematics. Now first off, what is matrices? So matrices means any information in terms of row and column is known as matrices and denoted by this symbol Aij. What is the I? This is represent information. What is the information? Any kinds of information inbuilt in our computer, inbuilt our mobile. Another definition, a matrix in the collection of m by n, that means real number or complex number. We are arranged in rectangular array. Rectangular array means any information, right, is known as element of the matrices, row and column. That is known as matrices. Now mathematically representation of matrices is this. Right. Now question is that what is A11? A11 represent the first row and first column. In horizontally we write row and vertically we write column. So that means this is first row, this is second row and that is nth row. First column, second column, third column and that nth column. Right. So what is the order of this matrix? The order of this matrix will be m by n matrices. Now what is the role of this matrix in our technology as well as our engineering? Now there is a lot of example in our daily life. How to? Suppose I want to the address of this file, that is A22. That means address of this file in matrix second row and second column. Similarly, address of this element, right, mth row and second column. Now question is that, so what is the utility and what is the practical approach of in our daily life, right? Each and every person use the mobile phone. I have mobile, every person mobile, right? This is the first screen of our mobile and this is represent a matrix. First of all, suppose this is A11, this is A12, this is A13 and this is A1. That means there arise a matrices and each file contain inbuilt data information. All of us, just suppose that this is my WhatsApp and what is the order of this? Second row and third column. If I touch it, that means all information inbuilt the WhatsApp, that is the example of in daily life of matrices. Another example, suppose I have, this is a remote system, right? This is also represent a matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is a simple number, but this is represent a matrices of 3 by 3 order, right? And there is a lot of example in our daily life which we use in each day, but don't know that this is the application of matrices. Now we consider here what is the role of matrices in our engineering. Main focus is our engineering, because we are studying here engineering mathematics. So what is the role of our engineering? That is the another example here. Suppose this is the blank screen, and I want to say that there is a robotics, right? Robotics is a machine which moves in 3 dimension. Suppose I see a robot here, right? This is a robot. This is movement in 6 dimension. This is the only robot which works the in 6D work, right? In this direction, in this direction, and this can be movement in 360 degree, right? That is the example. This is the example of robotics. That means this is the perfect example of automation, because in the modern age of science and technology, each and every person is going towards automation, and automation is depend on the mathematics. How to? One example of the mathematics. Suppose this is the robot and he wants to work here. This is A and this is B, one direction. This is in direction C, this is direction D, and this direction E, and this is F. So this is the roadmap. He can do a work in direction of 6 dimension, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, 360 around it. So how to prepare the matrix of this order? Suppose distance between is 3, this is 2, this is 5, 4, and this is 5, and this is 2, right? So how to make the matrix with the help of robotics? So suppose consider I here A, B, C, and D, and E and F, and similarly here A, B, C dash, right? I want to show that what is the distance from A to A, and that is 2. So I write here 2. So I generate a matrix, and then by the programming I calculate how to work this robotics, because we are prepare a matrix with the help of robotics, right? A to B is there, and that is 4. So I write here 4, right? A to C, where is C? See this. So this is the 8. I write here 8. Correct? A to D, what is the distance from A to D? That is 5. So I write is 5. Right? Next, A to E, what is the distance A to E? 2. So I write here 2. Right? What is the distance from A to F? So I write here 3. So similarly, we can format a matrix with the help of robotics work, and by using the programming we can calculate within minimum time how to do work this robot. So this is the main example of our engineering and technology. Suppose, right, there are many branch of engineering, right? So we consider a problem based on our technology. Matrices used in electrical engineering. How to use the electric? This is a circuit based on electrical and electronics equipment, right? So how to use it? Suppose we have a problem, represent a circuit in electric current using the matrix. How to calculate the current I1, I2, I3 in this circuit? There is a 3 battery, 8 volt, 6 volt, 4 volt, right? And there are resistance 12, 8, 10, 6 and 4. So how to prepare matrix with the help of this circuit? So this is our phenomena. Form the circuit can be represented by the following simultaneous equation. How to solve? So there are, so first of all, there are 8, right? So how to consider this 8? So this 8, right? There are 3 batteries. First is 8. So how to calculate the simultaneous equation for this? So by using Kirchhoff law. A student study in the 12th level in physics what is Kirchhoff law. The total current will be equal to input is equal to output, right? So what is the role of this? So first we compare for the 8-volt battery, right? So 8-volt battery contain 3 types of current. First is I1, second is I2, and third is I3. So how to calculate? In 12 ohm there is only one current, that is I1. So I write here 12 into 12 I1. Next is 10 ohm resistance convert to current I1 and I2. So how to calculate? So 10 I1 minus I2 plus 8 follow the current I and I1 and I3. So how to calculate? 8 I1 minus I3, and total sum of this voltage will be equal to battery voltage, that is 8. So this is our first equation. Similarly we write the second equation for 4 and third equation for 6. So we calculate the next equation, right? 10 volt current, right, passing through the I2 and I1. So how to calculate? 10 I2 minus I1, 6 I1 minus I3, or is equal to this 4. Similarly third current passing through the 3 I1, I2 and I3. So how to calculate? 8 I3 minus I1 plus 6 I3 minus I2 plus 4 I3 is equal to 6. So these are our simultaneous equation. With the help of this equation we can conclude the simultaneous equation as follows, and then obtain the simultaneous matrix with the help of Ax is equal to B. I write here 12 I1, 10 I1, 22 and 8, 30. Suppose I want to calculate matrix with the help of this. So I write here 30. How to write 30? Because I1, what is the value of I1 here? 12 or 10, 22 or 8, 30. So I write 30. 10 I1, right? Next 12, 30, right? Next I want to calculate I2. So I2 for 10 minus 10. So I write here minus 10. Correct? Next is minus 8. I3, value of I3 in first equation in this minus 8. So I write minus 8. Similarly in the second equation, right, I write here I1 current. So 10 I1, I write here 10, right? In the same way we can conclude the second row and third row. So this is the perfect example of our matrices, representation of matrices and utilization of matrices in our electrical and electronics engineering. In the maybe computer science, maybe civil, maybe computer science and engineering and technology, and CS and IT. So maybe another question problem consider here. Example, this is the perfect example, right? For the each and every branch, I write here, use the matrices in CSC, computer science and engineering, right? CS, computer science, IT, CS and all branch of the engineering, and how to use the matrices as a problem and solve it by the programming. We can utilize it our technology, right? So this is the example. What is the example? This what is the show? Suppose A is the position of any jet fighter which stay in any airport to take the assigned work, immediate and any kind of energy, right? That means in the time of emergency it can be moved to target the hit of all designations, right? Suppose a jet fighter wants to run away from the point A and he wants to target the points B, C, D, E, F. That is the matrices of 6 by 6. That means this problem may be converted into robotics or jet fighter and any kinds of situation which have the 6D movement, right? So in this way we find a matrices with the help of this diagram, right? So suppose I write here, suppose a matrices. How to calculate this matrices I explain briefly one by one. Suppose what is the distance it from A to A, because A is the position of the jet fighter and jet fighter not attack on its plane, right? So that means if A have a distance from A, so that means infinite. So that means there is no distance between A to A, that means infinite. I write here infinite, that means a large scale, right? From the diagram, from A to B there is no location of A to B, right? So I write here infinite, right? A to C, what is the distance from A to C? That is 7. So I write here 7. Complete. What is the distance from A to D? So there is no path, there is no link from A to D. So I write here infinite. Right? What is the distance from A to E? So A to E is right. I write here 4. I write here 4. Right? A to F. A to F means A to F distance is I write here 9. Right? So that is the example of all distance. So we can calculate a matrix from this diagram. Now question is that what will be the minimum distance for the jet fighter? It take the minimum time. That is the main problem. So this problem can be solved with the help of MST, minimum spanning tree, and that is the most important role in computer science and information technology. So how to convert it? In whole diagram, suppose, right, what is the minimum distance first of all? So first of all minimum distance is BD. I write here BD. I write here BD. BD is the shortest distance, right? So in the way, right, next shortest distance is 4. So 4 may be this, right, and 4 may be DF. So DF is, I write here DF, that is 4, right, that is DF. Next is AE. Next is AE. I write here what is the distance between AE, and next is EC, and next is EB. By taking this distance, there is no circuit. There is no circuit. All sides are without circuit. So that means we can conclude, right, a shortest path from this vertex, and this is known as minimum spanning tree, that is known as MST. So what will be the suppose nature of the BD? So BD is this. BD is this. DF. So DF is this, that is 4. That is 4. Right. Next is AE. So what will be the AE? A is this, because this is also 4. We consider the minimum path. So minimum path. Next is EC. What is EC? EC is 6. Right. And next is EB. What is EB? So EB is this. So that means red portion show the minimum spanning tree of this graph, and that will be 24. That means this jet fighter will be convert 24 kilometer, 24,000, maybe this unit may be in kilometer and maybe 1000. So this is the minimum distance covered by this aircraft for hit the target of each and place. Right. Question is that how to convert first, second, third, fourth, fifth, because there are 6 vertices and jet fighter does not bombard in own place. So that means remaining portion is 6 minus 1. So remaining portion is 5. Right. So that means we consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the practical approach and utilization of matrices in our engineering and technology. Right. Now we consider the another problem based on matrices. Right. Suppose unitary matrix. What is unitary matrix? I explain here one by one types of matrices, and then we calculate what is the role of such type of matrices. First of all, unitary matrix. A square matrix A, Ij, is called unitary matrix if A theta A is equal to A theta is equal to I, where A bar dash is equal to A theta. In the previous lecture, I explained, suppose A is a matrix, so how to calculate A bar and how to calculate A dash, right? So in the previous lecture, I explained it briefly, right? Now question is that what is the utilization of such type of unitary matrix? So I consider an example here so that the given matrix is unitary, right? Or in the end we can conclude that is what is the utilization of unitary matrix. If a matrix A is equal to 1 upon under root 3, right? 1 plus I, 1 minus I, and 1. First of all, I calculate here, right, A dash. A dash means first row, this first row convert into first column. This is the transpose of the matrix. In the previous lecture, I explained what is the transpose of a matrix. Now this is second row, second row is convert into second column, right? That means suppose I have a pen, this is the vertical position and transpose of this vertical pen will be horizontal. This is the result of this problem, right? Now suppose, right, a dash bar, bar means conjugate, right? So now question is that what is the conjugate of here each and every, right? So what is the conjugate of 1? So conjugate of 1 is 1, right? What is the conjugate of a minus I? A plus I. Conjugate x plus iy is equal to x minus iy. Only imaginary part is convert, right? One conjugate of 1 plus I is 1 minus I. Conjugate of minus 1 is minus 1. Conjugate of a real part is always real. So that means we can calculate here a theta. Now we discuss that this problem, because our problem is this, right? Because our aim is calculate this matrix is unitary or not. So first calculate here a, and I calculate a theta. Now I calculate a theta into a. So I write here a theta and I write here a. So 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 3. Now first multiply first row multiply by first column, because address of this element is a11. So a11 means first row and first column. So I write 1 1 1 1 minus I square, 1 minus I square. So 1 minus I square, or I square value minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 2. So 2 or 1 3. So I write here 3. Clear? Now first row multiply by second column, right? So 1 plus I minus 1 minus I, this is cancel out and value will be 0, right? Now what is the address of this element? Address of this element is a21, that means second row and first column, right? Next 1 minus I, this is multiply by this first column, so I write here 0, and this is multiply, so I write here 3. If 1 by 3 multiply all, that means this is known as multiplication of matrix. In the previous lecture I explained how to multiply. So this is the I and this is I2. That means this matrix is unitary matrix. We can calculate is another way, a theta. So I write here a and I write here a theta, and product of this is also I2. So we can say that this matrix is the unitary matrix. This matrix is unitary matrix. So this is the example of unitary matrix. Suppose consider the another example, right? And take the unitary matrix. What is the role of unitary matrix? Unitary matrix is 360-degree angle, and 360 degree and the rotation of the robotics 360-degree angle, right? And another way of the exam utilization of the unitary matrix is when we search the any kinds of information in Google first. So Google search any kinds of information in row and column wise, right? Very fast, right? So this is the example of unitary matrix. Another question is, right, to show that this matrix is unitary matrix. So I write here is something omega, omega square, omega. Student study in 12th level, cube root of unity is known as omega, and omega cube is equal to 1, right? That is known as cube root of unity. So I write here, right? So another example to consider the problem, right? So let solution of this, let consider this is a. Now first of all I calculate, right, the definition of unitary matrix. A theta a is equal to a, because our aim is to check that given matrix is unitary matrix or not. This is unitary matrix, and this is the definition of unitary matrix I explained just now, right? Next, suppose first calculate a dash. So what is the a dash? First row of this matrix convert into first column, right? Second row of the this matrix in convert into second column, I write here, right? And third row of this matrix is convert into third column. So in this way we find the a dash. A dash means transpose, vertically convert into horizontally. Now I want to calculate conjugate, right? The conjugate of 1 is 1, I write here, because conjugate of a real number is real number, same, there is no change. Conjugate of this one, so I write here 1, conjugate of 1, I write here 1, right? And student study the 12th level, conjugate of omega is omega square and vice versa, student study in 12th level, right? So what is the conjugate of omega? That is omega square, and conjugate of omega square, that is omega, right? So in this way we find out the a theta, transpose of conjugate, that is known as a theta. Now in this way we check that this matrix is unitary matrix or not. So how to check? So first we calculate a theta into a here. So I write here a theta and I write here a. Now 1 upon root 3 will be 1 by 3. So I write here, right, 1 by 3, and first row multiply by first column, that is a11, I write here 3, right? And second, right, second, what is this is address, this address is a12, that means first row and second column. So how to solve it? 1 multiply by 1 plus omega square, that is the result, right? What is the address of this element? Address of this element is first row and third column, right? All terms will be converted into programming. When we convert all things in programming, this work can be do immediate fast, just like a second, just like a 1 part of the second, just like a nanosecond, right? So that is the example of our utilization. Now question is that how to prepare this matrix. Suppose this address of information is a21, that means second row and first column. So second row and first column I multiply here. So 1 plus omega square plus omega I write here, right? So in this way we find out all the things with the help of product of the matrices. In the previous lecture I explained how to product of two matrices, right? Now question is that what is the value of these terms? So student study 12th level, 1 plus omega square is equal to 0, right? And 1 plus omega square plus omega is also 0. So I write for all the values, right? And this is convert into I. So that means given matrix is the unitary matrix. This is the example of unitary matrix. We can conclude that unitary matrix can be used for the searching of any kinds of information. Next, show that every square matrix uniquely expressed as the sum of Hermitian matrix and skew Hermitian matrix. In the previous lecture I explained what is Hermitian matrix and what is skew Hermitian matrix in the large scale, right? Now our question is that how to convert every square matrix can be convert into Hermitian matrix and skew Hermitian matrix, right? So that means suppose A be any kinds of matrices, right? So we can calculate the A and A theta. Suppose I want to calculate A plus A theta. So A plus A theta will be Hermitian matrix. In the previous lecture I explained it and prove it, right? A minus AI theta, right, is a skew Hermitian matrix, right? Suppose we divide it by 2, so we get this result, right? This is Hermitian matrix and this is skew Hermitian matrix, and this is the original matrix A, right? So suppose we can conclude this A by 2 is A theta cancel out. So that means this is the result. That means every square matrix is uniquely expressed as the sum of Hermitian matrix and skew Hermitian matrix, right? Suppose this is the another example A, B, C, right? Now question is that how to add 2 and more matrices and how to multiply matrices by a constant quantity. Yeah, how to subtract 2 matrices or more than 2 matrices. So I explain one by one. Verify A plus B is equal to B plus A. A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. And next is find 4A. How to write the 4A, right? So I explain one by one. First of all explain this and second and third, right? So suppose A A plus B. So how to write A plus B? That means a matrices can be added into same order and same element, right? That means what is the address of this element? Address of this element is A11, first row, first column. So this can be added with the help of this, only this, right? Same position add be same position. What is the position of this in element? A11, right? So A11 add with the A11. So I write here 2, 3 or 1, 4. What is the position of this element? A12. So A12 add with A12. So I write here this element. What is the position of this? 5. So 5 is add with 2. So that means corresponding element add to the corresponding element. This is the way of the our addition problem, right? Suppose I write here 1 plus 3, right? I here 0 plus 1 I write here, 5 plus 2 I write here. So 4, 1, 7. Similarly, suppose I want to calculate 4 plus 5, so I write here 4 plus 5, right? So in this way we can calculate the sum of two matrices, addition of two matrices. Suppose I want to calculate A minus B here, right? So that is very simple. So I write here minus, so 1 minus minus 3, so I write here minus 2, I write here minus 2, right? Suppose I want to calculate 0 minus minus 1, so minus 1, right? So we can calculate addition and subtraction both easy way, right? Now question is that right, now B plus A, in the same way first write B and next write A. So 3 plus 1, right, 4, and write 1 plus 0 and 2 plus 5. So I write here, right, what is the result of this matrix? So we can say that A plus B is equal to B plus A. That means corresponding element will be equal to the corresponding element, right? A11 is 4 and there is A11 is also 4. There is 1, there is 1, there is 7, there is, that means each corresponding element is equal to corresponding element. That means A plus B is equal to B plus A. In the same way, I want to calculate A plus B here in the previous shadow, right? Now A plus B plus C. So I write here A plus B and then write C. So how to add? So 4 plus 2 is 6, 1 plus 0, 1, 7 minus minus, I write here. So this is the simple way to addition of the two and more matrices. In the same way we can calculate B plus C and next calculate A plus B plus C. We see that result of both are same, right? So result of both are same, 6, 1, 6, 19, 7, 7, 13, 9, 14. So that means we can say that vector addition hold, right, associative law, right? Similarly matrix multiplication is hold associative law, right? In this way we can conclude that, right, matrix multiplication and addition both hold associative law but not hold commutative law. A plus B is equal to B plus A, but it is not necessary AB is equal to BA. So this is the result of our calculation, right? This is known as associative law of matrix addition. And another is, if A is equal to this, how to calculate 4A? 4 means each and every element of the matrix multiply by a fixed quantity, that is 4, right? So 4 1 ja 4, each and every element of this matrix multiply by 4, right? Suppose I want to calculate 3, so 4 3 ja 12, 4 1 ja 4, 0 4 5 ja 20, 4 3 ja 12, 4 2 ja 8, 4 7 ja 28, each and every multiply by 4. So this is the way to calculate the result of our problem, right? Now question is that what is the role of our matrices in the different way? So we can say that each and every branch of engineering, right, have the role of matrices. So for today all of you, that is the most valuable lecture, all of you, what is the utilization of matrix, what is the practical approach of matrices. For your kind information, if you have any problem, so they can be contact my personal WhatsApp number and personal number, and thank you all of you.